Today we are going to compare the different types of greases that are available to the public. What we are going to show you is the melting temperature of some greases. Once grease starts to melt, it turns into a liquid and no longer efficient. We are going to show you what NitroLube multi-purpose grease, Nitro Red, can do. Nitro Red will perform to racing standards. What we'll do is we've now put a few samples of the grease on the testing unit, and what we're going to do now is we're going to laser test the heat of the grease while it's cold. As you can see, it's 74 degrees, 75 on this bottom row, 74. So what we're going to do is we're going to heat the grease and just see what the melting temperature is of each type of grease. Then what we're going to do is we're going to test the Nitro Red grease. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a sample. We're going to put a sample of the Nitro Red right here, right alongside the other ones, and we're going to now test the grease heat resistance before it starts to melt. Now as the grease starts to slide, what we're going to do is we're going to give you the melting temperature. As you can see, the torch is fairly hot, so the different types of greases, as you can see, is this first one here goes in order as we have them down on the table. So number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all major brands that are out in use in the public market. So first of all, what we're going to do is let's test this bottom row, and we'll go to number 6 first. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold the temperature probe on the grease, and it'll tell us exactly when it melts. There it goes. As you can see, it was 115 degrees that it started to melt. This next one is number 5. As you can see, it's already sliding, and it's at 88. The third one here is at 100, and it's already melting. Now we've just done 6, 5, and 4. The next grease is number 3, and we'll put the laser on it, and there it goes. It's 229. Here's the next one. As you can see, they're all starting to melt at about 200 degrees. That's pretty standard when it comes to greases. Now what we're going to do is we're going to show you the Nitro Red grease, and here it goes here. Now I've put the torch underneath, and it's at 250. It is now over 300. It's now hitting 400. It's 510, 550. As you can see, it's over 500 degrees. and it still hasn't come down at all. 560. 533. So what we're doing here is showing you how well Nitro Red works. And that concludes our test for today.